Hello everybody, I'm That Chubby Guy and welcome to My Summer Car. Now My Summer Car is basically a car building survival game. You have to eat, drink, sleep, go to the toilet and have a shower. Well, sauna in this case. This is set in Finland in the mid-90s, I do believe. And the idea is we have to build a piece of crap car. Believe me, by the time you get done with it, you're going to love it. That's my food, sausage and a beer. Crack open a beer to celebrate the first video. And here we go. And that'll do. Now what we're going to do, we're going to turn the sauna on first of all, because the sauna takes an age to fire up. Here's the, oh hang on, let's put the lights on. Boom, there we go. So if we come down here, we can turn the temperature up like that, and we'll turn the stove on like that. That is the machine, not the game. So we fill our bucket up with water. When that temperature gauge, which is colourfully designed like a man's penis, gets up to around 100, we can then have a sauna, which is lovely. We keep this door to keep the heat in. Close this door to keep the heat in, sorry. And we'll close that one as well. Now I'm going to show you, well actually I want to order some parts for the car. You can order aftermarket parts for the car, because the idea is when you build the car you have to go and get it inspected to make it road legal. Then you can add all kinds of fun stuff to it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go on this magazine here and we're going to order just everything essentially. Yeah, we'll have some of those. We'll have some of those and we'll have some of those. So they're the drag race wheels for the drag strip, and they're rallying for the rally course, because there is a rally course. Let's have a little leopard. Yeah, I'll have one of those. I'll have one of those. That is good. This with a 16.3 on, that's good for measuring your fuel to air mixture, which is good for when you're tuning the car. Those gauges, one's the electricity, one's your water pressure I do believe, and one is your oil level. That is your tacho for the rallying. That's a CD player, subwoofers, obviously sports manifolds, intake, exhaust and carburetor. That's good. Obviously we want the racing radiator as well, the racing harness, the racing bucket seats and the racing wheel, absolutely. So we'll have all that and put it in there. So we'll pick this up. In fact no, we won't, not just yet. I will show you something. Out here is the vehicle in question. There it is. Oh, and sorry for the buzzing of the flies. I can't make that go away. It's part of the game. Everything in this game is designed to annoy the hell out of you while you're building this marvellous piece of kit just here. To make money, you can do various jobs, one of which is to use this truck here to pump out people's sewage, which is always nice. And there's also wood cutting, which you can do a tractor and trailer for, which is over in a barn over in that direction behind that tall tree there, the pink roof there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to turn this van on because it's a diesel and it has glow plugs. It takes forever, so we'll just jump in here for a second, turn the key. It's here somewhere. Hang on. There we go. Ooh, I had it then. There we go. So we'll just let that do its thing. And I'm going to show you what this car will consist of. There's the rear seat, which we'll put in here. But everything we need to put subframe, suspension brakes, dashboard parts, headlights, rear lights, air filter. It's all here. All this has got to go into or onto that car there. Front grille, bumpers. To make it worthwhile, to make it so we can get it all road legal, and then we can turn it into a rally car. Okay, so now that's open. What we're going to do, we're going to take that envelope that I had a minute ago, and we're going to take it to, now we are, let me show you where we are on the map. We're here on the map, just here. I think I've got the zoom. No. We're just here, and we need to go up here to the shop in Pariavi. I don't know how you spell it, say it properly, but I think that's good enough. To put the order in, and you can't order it over email because email didn't exist to this extent in the 90s. So we have to drop this off and collect the parcels when they are ready for collection, which conveniently you have this blue van for. So we put that in there. Let's not lose that. Thank you. Close this. Thank you. Let's get us in a nice seating position, and fingers crossed my driving mode's going to work. That's looking good. Right, so there's an ignition somewhere. There it is. There we go. Every vehicle in this game requires fuel, either diesel or petrol. This is a diesel van. Handbrake off. There we go. Now hopefully we can get there. Whoa! What's going on with the steering? That's really eager. Hang on. It's on 900 degrees. Let's have a little bit of steering help. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. That's really... So all the steering I've got. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to try and deal with that for now. So here we go. I have got a wheel. For some reason it's only doing half a turn. I don't know why. I have to figure it out as we go along. This is your driveway to your house. It's very long. Trees can kill you. Other cars can kill you. There is a bus service, but I haven't used that yet. They've also implemented a railway line. There's no train as of yet. The train is coming at a later date. Again, that will also kill you. So everything in this game is designed to kill you. Yeah, so this is cool. This van is going to be ideal for picking up parts, which is always nice. I am hoping to get this car built and take it rallying during the course of this series. We shall see how it goes. I will just edit this and I shall see you in a moment. Yeah, before we get to this shop, I wanted to explain it does take a very long time to get there. And everything is trying to kill me. Like I've got, see a vehicle up ahead. Sometimes they swerve into the road to try and kill you. I don't know if this one's going to. No. Okay, right. Well, I will see you back at the shop. I will see you in 1 second. My days are taking a long time. But we are here now. We're just going to take this next left turn into the little town of Parayavi. Oh god, there's a car coming. Let's make this turn before the car comes. Ugh! Oh my god! I told you they're trying to kill you on this game. Everything is trying to kill you on this game. Plus, my steering wheel is still only at a silly angle. I set it up. Amateur mistake, I know. So here is your main store with the yellow car outside. We'll ignore that for the time being. We're going to get some fuel while we're here for this thing. So we'll just pull up, ignition, handbrake. There we go. Open the door. Come out of driving mode. Now, mate. Oh god. Oh god. Where's my letter? Is that my letter? That's my letter. Oh god, I thought I'd lost it. I'll put that there for a second. Now, everything is interactive. I've popped this way too close. Oh well. So we pop that open and we spin that. Comes off. And then we'll grab the diesel pump. Which one's the diesel? This one here. And we'll just try and... Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this again takes forever and a day. I shall skip it. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, now that's the van all fueled up. We just put this pump back on the... There we go. And we'll just put the cap back on the fuel tank here. Stop it leaking. There we go. Slam that shut. Right, let's go get the envelope. Let's go get the order form. There it is. Hello. I really did think I'd lost that a second ago. That was quite scary. Now, this is really easy. Sorry, this is really easy. All you have to do is drop this in this mailbox. And that's that. Gone. There you go. Now, we're going to go shopping while we're here. Pay for the fuel. Hello. How you doing? 94.98 marks for fuel. Fine. There we go. Now, let's just grab a load of sausage.
Ihan kohta, niin jos sulla on jotain vielä on, niin nyt olisi hyvä aika ostaa.
Okay. Pay up. There you go. There we go. Now you're gonna need all this stuff eventually, but we're not worried about that too much now. Yeah, another thing to note is these bags, if you have a bag like this or a box with ordered parts in, that was random. If you save the game and come back into it, the bag will explode and all of the contents will go everywhere. So, what the hell? What? There we go. Yeah, so now we're going to head back. Oop, the order's in. There we go. The order is in. We have to wait for that to arrive. We'll get a phone call when it's here. And then... we'll just drop that. Yeah, when the order comes back through, we'll drive out, collect the stuff. But right now I'm heading back to our home to make a start on our car. So I shall see you in just a second. Here we are back on the farm. I call it a farm because, well, we have a tractor, and the only reason you'd ever have a tractor is if you had a farm. So that's my reasoning behind that. Plot this over here. Oh god, I've really got to. I really have to sort that steering out. That's for damn sure. Right, let's grab this. Unbuckle ourselves. Let's grab this. Go put this in the cupboard. Okay, just right down there. Close that. There we go. And we'll put that back up. Thank you. And here. So as you can see, the bars on the top left have gone up. My urine, hunger, thirst, fatigue and dirtiness have all gone up. Now this is my food cupboard. I've seen everybody do this. I've done this on my own, on my other save game, and what we do, we throw that in there, close the door behind us. Oh yes, we're in the cupboard. And then we open it and all the stuff comes out. Look at that, see? And over time that's going to fill up. But first we'll have a little snack. We'll eat one of those. There we go, the hunger bar's gone right down. And we do need to go for a wee, so that's what we'll do. That's also how you save and quit to the main menu. Give it a shake. If you leave the game and then come straight back in off the main menu, it jumps forward 2 hours, which is nice if you want to get through to the daytime hours if you're working at night. But now, while we're here, let's make a start on the car. See, we're going to eventually have to put the block on there so we can drop it in the car, but we need to get the block to a certain point. So what we're going to do is going to move a few of these bits like that. Yeah, the flies are annoying, aren't they? Like that, and like that, and we'll throw that over there. We need this. This is our toolbox, so we're going to use that. Right, here we go. Here's the block. So let's just make a start before I end the video. Oh god, that sounds very vicious. What do we need? We need this thing. I forget the crankshaft. Is it crankshaft? Yeah, that's what we need. And we're looking for a little tick mark to tell us we're in the right place, so it will secure it. So if we just head for, there we go, just like that. Now we need to secure that, so we need these things up here. There we are. What are they called again? Main bearings. There we go. They should there you go, like that. So we've got one. That one looks like it probably goes, yeah. That one, it's only 3. Oh, now when the phone rings it means you have a job or your parts have arrived. So if we just go and answer the phone real quick. Never answer the phone. Firewood. Okay, so the dart, go away. So a dart has appeared in the map. That never stays there for some reason. We have to remember it's there. That dot there means that's where the firewood. So whenever we've got a job on here, The phone will ring, you get a job, becomes a dart on the map. Okay? Shows you where the location is. So let's get back to the engine. What have we just done? Right, so we need to secure those bolts. So we need to press F and open that. Now you're going to have to bear with me because I'm doing this from memory. If you get the right size, it'll go green. The nuts will go green. Let's try the smallest one first. Now the reason why I'm doing this way is because I actually forgot to get the guide off of Steam. I know, you're probably pulling your hair out. I'm going to, there we go, and then we just roll the wheel forward on the mouse and it will secure the, you see when it stops clicking, that's when you know you're in. So like that. There we go. There we go. Like I say, I have built this car once before, but I can't remember everything, so I'm going to make mistakes, which will be good. Right, now we press 1 to get rid of the spanner. 1 is to pick things up and move things. 2 will allow you to use the tools, spanners and whatnot. So let's piston 1, let's put that in. Boom, there we go. So that's going to be piston 2, yeah. Oh, let's actually pick it up. Like that. There we go. Yeah. It's actually going a lot smoother than it did the first time I tried building. Let me tell you, I was shocking. I'm still going to make mistakes. Part of the fun. You guys can sit and laugh and yell at me for getting it wrong until I figure it out. I'm looking forward to hearing how badly I'm doing in the comment sections. I will read them. Now let's try a different size spanner. On button. Let's try that one. There we go. That's the right one. So that's in. That's in. Okay. Tighten all these up. As you can see them moving, and then they won't be able to tighten up anymore. It's all good. Put that in there. The only thing is, it's not very realistic because you can't really handle a block this way so easily, but for the sake of the game it's okay. Right, so that's that. Let's just pick the block up. Yeah, I think that's done. Just double check that actually. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that fly. Did you hear it then? I know. Annoying, isn't it? Right, so let's get rid of that. 1. Let's pick the block up, turn it around. Okay, let's put the head gasket on. That just drops on like that. Then we have, I do believe we have the head, which is here. We have this thing, this will go on like, oh come on game. Oop. Come on. Don't freak out on me. Oh, it's freaking out. Right, hang on. Let's just put this down over here. It's fine. Pick this up, move it closer to the edge of the table, that'd be fine. Pick this up, spin it round, let's put this on. Yeah, and now I am not a mechanic, so I don't know if I'm doing any of this correctly. Oh, that's a bit of luck. There we go. There we go. And here we go. And here we go. See, I did play the game Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. I really like that game. I like the idea of repairing and building cars, but this one takes it to the next level because you can actually freely drive the vehicle around once you've built it, which is always quite nice. You can also customise it, paint it how you like and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to doing all that with you guys. Let's just get these bolts in. Here we go. And this one. There we go. Now I think the valves go on there next. I don't know. Is it valves? I don't know what they're called, these things here. I think, yeah, rocker shaft. Right, okay, I think they're on next. I think. Yeah, boom, there we go. Right, is that the same size spanner? No, right, bear with me. Until I download the... I want to guess. Until I download the guide, I'm afraid this is how we're going to have to do things. It's very professional, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna put that in there. Put that in there. Oh, come on. That's it. And then that in there. There we go. And then the last one. There we go. Now I think the spark plugs go in this thing. Let me have a look. Pick the lock up. Yeah, I think they do. I think if we turn this round... Oh god. If we turn this round... Yeah, spark plugs goes in those 4 holes. Oh god. I hate that noise. Okay. Ah, there we go. So if we grab a spark plug, it's down here. Grab that. Go ahead and... They go in there. I'm sure they go in there. Ah, there we go. Like that. And this one goes in there. Like that. And this one as well goes in. Yeah, here we go. We're rocking it. We're rocking it. And this one goes in there like that. Now, what do I need for those? I think I've got a special tool. I can't remember. Oop. Spark plug wrench. There we go. So we can tighten those up. Like that. Just tighten those up so they don't go anywhere. There we go. I think, and then what we need to put on is the... Oh no, that goes in the bottom. Oh, panicking. Yeah, that goes through there. Okay. Which means we can put the rocker cover on. I think that's where we're going to call it a day after that for now. Yes, there we go. Right, so we need to find... Try that one. No. Well, that one. No. What about 7mm? Yeah, 7mm will do it. There we go. So just get these 4 more tightened up, and then I'm going to call it a day on the building and for this video. Okay, so let's just now turn this block around like that. Oh yes, so realistic. And then we'll... So you need brake fluid, coolant, and oil as well, and clutch fluid. Brake and clutch fluid are the same thing, so that's not a problem. There we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and get some sleep and some... Well, let me go and get something to eat. Let's just close this up. There we go. I'm going to put that seat in there before it rains. So let's go. We'll have a drink of beer to celebrate, I think. Here we go. Put that over there with the other bottle. There we go. Such a man. I'll have a drink of water as well, just to help. There we go. Oh, for the curious of you, when you go for a pee, you don't necessarily have to stand in the toilet. You can just go in the barrel. Just like that. And I'm wobbling a bit. Can you see the weaving? That's because I've had a drink. Oh, there we go. It's always a nice, pleasant way to end a video. Well, guys, thank you very much. And we'll see you in the next video.